Okay, let's dive right into this. The world of AI tools, wow, it can feel like a crowded, chaotic jungle, right? It seems like every single week there's a new name, a new update, a new claim to be the best one out there. It's a lot. But what if we've been thinking about it all wrong? I mean, if you've ever felt just a little bit overwhelmed trying to figure out if you should be using ChatGPT or Gemini or one of the dozen other options, trust me, you are definitely not alone. It's so easy to get lost when everyone is shouting that their tool is the one and only solution you'll ever need. So here's the secret. The key isn't to find that one single AI that does everything perfectly. The real power, the real game changer, is when you stop searching for a jack of all trades and you start building a personal toolkit. Think of it like your own personal team of AI specialists, where each one has a unique skill ready to tackle a specific job. So let's meet the first two specialists on our new team. You can think of these two as your foundational pair. One is your go-to creative partner for brainstorming, and the other is like a super efficient personal assistant that's plugged right into your daily life. So on one side, you've got ChatGPT, who is just the undisputed champ when it comes to cooking up fresh ideas and creative text. But on the other side, you've got Gemini, which has this massive home field advantage because it's woven directly into pretty much the entire Google app ecosystem. And this slide just nails ChatGPT's role, doesn't it? When you're staring at a blank page, or you're trying to come up with a new angle for a project, or you just need to think way outside the box, ChatGPT is who you call. It's your creative thought partner, for sure. And this is where Gemini just leaves everyone else in the dust. You need to summarize a crazy long email chain in Gmail, draft a reply, and then create a meeting in your Google Calendar based on it. That is exactly what Gemini was designed for. It's less about pure from-scratch creation and way more about pure productivity inside that Google universe. Okay, let's move on to our next pair of specialists. Now we're going to see how they handle information. Getting the right information is absolutely critical, but right can mean two totally different things. It can mean factually accurate and sourced, or it can mean what's happening this very second. So here we see a really clear division of labor. Perplexity is like your meticulous research librarian, obsessed with facts, figures, and citations. Grok, on the other hand, is like that friend who is just glued to social media, and they always know the latest meme, the latest breaking news, or whatever topic is trending. So the bottom line is this: when you need answers you can actually trust, with links that take you right back to the original sources, you call Perplexity. It's built for those factual questions, for homework, for any task where accuracy is totally non-negotiable. Grok, though, is a completely different animal. It's your specialist for the now, because it has direct access to that fire hose of information on platforms like X. It can tell you what the world is talking about at this exact moment. You use it to capture the zeitgeist, not to write a research paper. All right, finally, let's bring in the professionals. These last two specialists on our team are built for the business world, where things like security, privacy, and fitting in with corporate software are a really, really big deal. This brings us to a really important distinction. Claude is your expert for deep, secure analysis of huge amounts of text. Think of it as the AI you trust with a sensitive 100-page report. Copilot is more like your everyday office admin, embedded right inside tools like Microsoft Word, Excel, and Teams, just to make your day smoother. And this is what makes Claude so unique. It has a massive context window, which is really just a fancy way of saying it can read and analyze incredibly long documents. We're talking legal contracts, technical manuals, all while putting your data safety and privacy first. It's the secure choice for that heavy-duty analysis. And this really positions Copilot as the essential tool for the modern office worker. It's not about analyzing one giant document. It's about making hundreds of small tasks faster all throughout your day, right inside the apps you're already using for work. So, we've met the team. We have our creative, our productivity engine, our librarian, our trend spotter, our document analyst, and our office admin. Now, let's put it all together into a simple, actionable cheat sheet that you can actually use. And here it is. This is the key takeaway. For pure thinking and creativity, you call up ChatGPT. For getting things done inside the Google world, it's Gemini. For factual, sourced research, Perplexity is your expert. To find out what's trending right now, you ask Grok. For a secure analysis of long documents, turn to Claude. And for boosting your efficiency in all that corporate software, Copilot is your partner. Easy. And just like that, you're not lost in the jungle anymore. You are now a manager with a team of 6 highly trained specialists. You've got the framework to stop wondering which AI is best and start choosing the right AI for whatever task is sitting right in front of you. Your toolkit is all set. Of course, this all raises a pretty fascinating question for the future. As these tools keep evolving and getting even more specialized, will one of them eventually just absorb all the skills of the others and become a true super assistant? Or is the future of how we interact with AI destined to be us managing an ever-growing team of these incredible experts? Well, that's something to think about.